What's up, y'all? I am Marcus, also known as EpicNameBro. You'll notice the lack of load game there. I'll explain that later on, but today I am here. This is not going to be a long series or anything like that. Maybe a one-off video, who knows, maybe a little mini-series of me screwing around with this particular character. Nothing big, no big deal. The reason I'm making this is just because I wanted to talk to you guys. That I've actually got a lot of stuff that I would like to chat about. Some of it Souls related, some of it not, some of it, world events. Maybe I will talk about world events for a change. But in particular, I definitely would like to talk a little bit about the Dark Souls 2 beta, which I recently was able to take part in the North American beta. And I cannot upload footage of it, and so just first of all, if you are one of these people who is on media blackout, who just does not want to know anything about Dark Souls 2 until the game is released, please, you know what? Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for watching this much of it. If you've made it this far, really appreciate it. But you should probably go now, because I'm gonna be talking about the Dark Souls 2 beta. Obviously nothing's final going into the actual game itself, but yeah, it's going to be some Dark Souls 2 information in this video, just because it's on my mind and I would like to talk about it. So I apologize for that. That's been your spoiler warning, and I will try to continue to give spoiler warnings on this channel in videos where I'm going to be talking about Dark Souls 2 and it's not obvious from the title. So yes, thank you for watching this far. See you guys. Alright, for everybody else, here's what's going on with this Dark Souls 2 beta stuff. I got a bunch of footage. I played for about 3 hours the other day, and I've got footage of all of it. And I've got a lot of stuff I would like to talk about. But in the beta agreement, one of the things that it says is you can't upload videos. You're not supposed to do that. Now you might be saying, hey, EpicNameBro, there are videos of the beta all over YouTube, all over, people streamed it on Twitch, it's videos everywhere. You're right. And the answer is that those people have all broken the beta agreement. Now, Namco's not punished anybody that I know of. I don't think they're going to be taking any punitive action against people. It's really not about that. For me, it's just kind of about trying to do things the right way. I'm really, honest to God, just trying to do things the right way. And, I made the agreement to not upload videos and things of the beta in exchange to be able to play the beta, the network test, and participate in the server stress test. So I'm trying to uphold that. Now, on the other hand, so many people are not, and I don't know. It's just, I'm a little bit conflicted, to be perfectly honest, and I'm just telling you guys the straight up truth right now. I want to do the right thing. I've got a lot of information that I would love to share with you guys, but I'm trying to uphold the agreement that I have. But so many people have broken it, and so much of the stuff is starting to become public knowledge at this point that feels like, what am I not revealing that they didn't want revealed? You know what I mean? So I'm still torn. I do not know if I will upload any beta footage or not. I have not decided. So there's that. But I am going to talk about some of my impressions today. I feel like that's fair game. I'm not going to... This is Dark Souls 1 footage I'm showing, but I am going to be talking a little bit about Dark Souls 2, so let's just get started with that. My overall... I had a great time with the beta. I am really excited about the next phase of the network test. I'm really excited about it. And the gameplay, it's so much to talk about. I just don't even know where to start, man. The gameplay feels more slowed down in the sense that, for example, stamina. Stamina is at a very high premium. You don't have much, at least in the beta, and this could change when it comes time for the final product. But you don't have much, and don't ever tell anybody you leveled that shit up. And it regenerates very slowly, so there's that. But the movement speed is something more like Demon Souls. It's very quick. which I don't know, man. It feels really good. I was enjoying the hell out of this shit, man. Loved it. It's not perfect. I got a couple of criticisms. The first of which being the whole dark. Everything is dark, and you basically need the torch or a light source to be able to see decently at all. Not a real big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't mind the Tomb of the Giants or places like that because it's one area of the game, you know, and the game is not that dark. You can still see and play without a torch, but yeah, and I don't know that the whole game is going to be that way either. I'm sure there's going to be some well-lit areas. It just, in the demo at least, most of it was very, very, very dark. And if you didn't have the torch, you couldn't see very well. And I wasn't really very pleased with it. It just didn't look good. It wasn't really, I don't feel like it helped gameplay. Yeah, I wasn't pleased about that. I'm talking about this negative shit and getting it out of the way because everything else is just really positive. I didn't like that. I didn't like the UI. That was the other major thing that I just absolutely did not like, because the information that you need is just difficult to get to. They use lots of small little symbols instead of just the words that tell you what it is you're looking at. I'm not a big fan of the UI. Now, it is interesting that the UI, like you see on screen right now, the life bar and the items you have equipped and souls and things like that, can auto-hide. And you actually have the option, I believe, if I saw in the menu correctly, you have the option to auto-hide it, have it always off, or have it always on, which really cool to me because I'm probably going to either have it always on or always off. The auto hide feature itself, I didn't really like. It was kind of annoying to me. Just like it just so often on and off. It got annoying, but yeah, the UI, it's better and it's worse. It's worse in the substantial ways, like talking about the menus and things, item organization. They were trying to make it better, but you have, when you open up your menu screen to look at your items, like instead of having weapons here, you have an individual category for each weapon class, just like if you're looking at your bottomless box, or not bottomless box, if you're looking at Stockpile Thomas and Demon Souls. Oh, fuck, I should have known that shit was going to happen. And I should have known that was going to happen again. In fact, I do know. Woohoo! Wow, this is not good. Estes, motherfucker, do you drink it? You were going the opposite of the... Hold on. I gotta reset this situation a little bit. Stop it. The fuck back. Sorry, sometimes it's really... Actually, always. It's really difficult for... Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen too. For me to play and talk at the same time. Just is. Always been that way. Always gonna be that way. Just... Oh, fuck my... Stop. Stop. Stop it. Die. There. Finally. Much better now. But I completely forgot what I was talking about. Probably complaining about the UI, if I remember right. UI was not very good, but fortunately, everything else was great. Oops. There we go. You're dead. Get my heal on. I guess one more little complaint that I want to throw out there about Dark Souls 2 while I'm complaining and getting it all out of the way. And it's not even a complaint. It's just something that caught me off guard. When you push a lever like this, if you do this in Dark Souls 1, you can just mash this button, and once you've started the animation, you're invincible, and nothing happens if you mash the button. In Dark Souls 2, you're not invincible while you're pushing or pulling levers or things like that. And if you push the button a second time while you're in the action, you'll cancel it. That goes for going through fog gates and stuff like that too. And that did get me killed at one point in the video, just because I didn't know about it. Not even a complaint, you know, now that I know that feature's in the game. And it's pretty necessary, since you can be hit while you're manipulating a switch. It's pretty necessary to be able to actually cancel that if you would like. Ooh, shit, that was close. If you would like to, you know. So oh shit, no. I was trying to backstab you, and I'm about to get fireballed. Shit. That was what I was trying to have not happen. Yikes. Whoa. Everybody's pissed at EnB. For those of you guys who know what I'm trying to do here, I'm going to do this part of the run first. Because, fuck. I often fuck up this part of the run, and I don't want to die while I have all those souls from Pinwheel. It would suck. Oh! Fuck that all up. Heal it. Ask this motherfucker, do you drink it? Yeah, I drank it. Alright, this is the part that I always fuck up. It's this jump right here. Drink. Just did the backstab to give myself a little bit of invincibility there. Roll here. Get here. Ask this motherfucker, do you drink it? You fall the fuck off and die. Okay, and I should just take you out while I'm on it. Oh shit. Ah. By the way, having your guard broken like that in Dark Souls 2 is a really fucking big deal, because you can be riposted. Reposted. You can be reposted after that incident occurs. Should I push this? Yeah, I'll push this. Why the fuck not? Probably a good idea for me to do that. And yes, like everyone always complained at me last time, just fall down here, man. Yeah. Got our green Titanite shard. Next thing we need to do, trigger this shortcut. Vamos gonna break through the wall for us. Attaboy. And let's buy as many Titanite shards as we can while we're here. Purchase item. Purchase Titanite shard. Purchase 2 of them. Actually, if we use just one of these little Pisani souls, that should give us enough to do a little bit of reinforcing on our Zwei. Here we go. The Zwei is something that I really liked from the beta, because you can now parry with ultra great swords. Oh my god, you can parry when you're dual hand, when you're dual wielding, when you're holding it in 2 hands, you can parry. And on top of that, the Zwei is now a strength weapon, pure strength weapon. It's not quality anymore. It makes sense because it's a really big chunk of metal. So, you know, it just kind of makes sense for it to require a lot of strength and reward you for having a lot of strength. So, really, really happy about that. And that's actually what's inspired me to mess around with this now. Something that I've heard a lot of people talk about from the Dark Souls beta, the network test, was the stun locking in PvP, because there was a lot of it going on. there's been a couple of really interesting changes to the system, and I don't think we're quite at the point where we can fully properly evaluate everything yet. And one second, let me make this jump first and then chat with you guys. Heal. In case that happens. Yep. And now I have a step down here. I did not find the stun locking to be... Now, I only had one PvP match, so this is extremely limited experience here, but also talking about enemies as well. And from all of the videos that I've seen is also, I don't think the stun locking is going to be as big an issue as what people are thinking right now. Because, in the first place, it can only continue as long as the other player has stamina, and I just think that stamina is going to be one of those things that you don't have a lot of. I think it's going to be something that oh, there you are. Come on, yeah, bring some more. Not all of them, not all of them. Oh man, this is about to get really nasty, isn't it? Here comes this guy. Shit, I gotta be careful. He's fine. But if they even, oh shit, incidentally get me, then I'm fucked. Ah, fuck. Damn it. No, 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 no. Estes motherfucker, do you drink it? But we did need to take out those bone wheels for the little tactic that we're about to use. Okay, everything's cool. Yep, everything looks good. At least we got chicken. The main reason, like I said, I think stamina is going to be at a premium in Dark Souls 2. So I think that's going to keep people from stun locking forever. Also weapons, particularly the big, hard, heavy hitting weapons. But weapons tend to have a lot of pushback on them. And I think that's really key because... You coming on what, bro? There we go. I think that's really going to be key because I think it's going to be a range affair. Like, you're going to want to know your opponent's range very, very, very closely so that you can stay at the maximum. And yeah, get that. Bust this guy out. Where's the next one? Where are you at? Get hit. Oh, you fuck. God damn him. This is actually a joke boss. I mean, literally a joke boss. His Japanese name is Sannin Baori, which means three people in Haori, which is a type of festival attire. There's no such thing as Sannin Baori, but there is such thing as Ninin Baori, which is two people in festival attire. And it's actually kind of, how can I explain this? I can't really explain this without the cultural context, but consider it like a little bit of a festival game or something like that. And the way you do Ninin Baori is one person is sitting down at a table. Usually they'll have some food or something in front of them. And then another person, usually a family member or a friend, gets behind them and they get under the same, let's call it a large shirt. They're both in the same large shirt. And the person in the back uses their hands to, like, feed the person in front of them. And it's just, like, it's just for fun. It's just, like, a joke thing. It looks funny. But this is Sannin Baori, which it's the three family members put together, the mother, the father, and the child. But it looks really clumsy and funny, and if you just look up on YouTube or somewhere, if you see it needing by order, you'll immediately see it's kind of making fun of this. I don't know. That's what that is. That's a cultural reference that I'm sure all Japanese players get. I didn't get it until my wife explained it to me. Just one of those things, I guess. Did we upgrade once? I can't remember. I'm gonna buy this mini for now. We did upgrade once, okay. Dun 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 dun. And so we need one more. Okay, no big. Here we go. Reinforced weapon. Sweet. And now let's modify this bitch. Obviously not going to stick with that forever, but might as well have something stout at the beginning here for a little bit until we get our stats up. And once we get our stats up a little bit, we can drop that fire ascension. We can just modify it and descend it back down to +5. And then we can take it up to +10 and +15, and God knows where it can go from there. I'm so disorganized in talking about stuff today because, like I said, I just wanted to have a chat as much as anything. Let's get some endurance and some vit. Let's get some endurance and some vit. Let's get endurance and vit in equal measure. Yeah, that'll work for now. I wonder if I can now re-equip. Okay, so this is actually another major change that I need to talk about, the agility stat. There's now a stat known as... Can I roll in the Holy Robes? Holy Roller! Something like Holy Diver, but a roll. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's how we do. What was I fucking talking about? I don't even remember. Yeah, agility. Important new stat in Dark Souls 2. Agility will affect your action speed for things such as parrying. Not sure all the other things it affects. I know it affects rolls and movement speed. A lot of people were complaining when they played the beta that the movement felt sluggish. Like it just, everything felt too slow. Their movement was clumsy, things like that. That's actually a result of having low agility. So there's just a lot more diversity now in your builds. Like up to and including your movement actually can differ very, very, very a great deal depending on how much agility that you actually put in. So yes, that is another stat to worry about, and yes, a lot of people have already started on that whole let's increase the level cap for PvP and things like that. You know, we don't know at what point stats are going to give diminishing returns in Dark Souls 2 yet, so I think it's a little bit premature for discussion of where the PvP community is finally going to end up cutting off the stat caps for levels, but that's just what people are already discussing at this point. Agility, I raised mine up. That's the only thing that I leveled during the beta, and it greatly increases your movement speed. It gives you more iframes in your roll, it feels like. Gets things back up to DKS 1 levels and maybe even a little bit beyond. I'm a little bit worried about agility being the be all end all. I'm a little bit concerned about it being too strong as a stat. Now, once again, it's beta or beta, depending on how you particularly would like to say it. But you know, I think it's a legit concern that people have expressed, and I'm not the only one to express that. And I think it's just because it's legit, man. It's a real thing. It could be a real problem if agility is just too strong. Don't know though. Don't know yet. Let's keep bringing up our endurance, because at some point I want to not be bare-chested. I don't even know where to go now, what to do, man. I didn't actually have a plan. I didn't think I was going to record for this long. I thought I was just going to chat for a minute, and then that was going to be that, you know, but... Yow. It's bad when you kill him on the first hit of the riposte this early. Boom! That's a lot of fire. You missed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the United States government is shut down, but the United States of Bro continues. Ooh. Bam! And here you come. Do 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 do. Boo! Parrying was more difficult to do with the default level of agility that you started with. It was a lot more difficult to pull off. I talked about this in my previous impressions video. It felt a lot more prediction oriented rather than reaction. But once you get your agility up, you can actually parry, especially things like this Zwei, you can actually parry on reaction, and that's another really cool thing that I have to report about the beta so far, is that, you know, the connection that I only got one PvP match. I had a little bit of co-op and the one PvP match. The one PvP match I had was with someone who is obviously not in Japan, because I played the North American beta. And despite having, you know, good 5,000 miles between us, the match was not that laggy. At first, when I was first playing it, I was expecting it to be laggy, and I thought, oh, that was such a laggy match. But then when I went back and looked at the footage and actually talked to the other person who was involved, and they also had footage of it, it was not a laggy match. It was actually probably one of the best PvP connection that I've had in Souls since I've come to Japan. Like, talking about from Japan to North America or Europe or wherever. It was actually probably the best connection I've had. It's really tough, especially in Dark Souls. It's peer-to-peer, and it just doesn't really work out too well. Those dedicated servers really came through on that. From this, you know, this is a very small sample size. It's only the one match, but like I said, it was actually a better connection than what I've had. So take it for what it's worth. But I think you're going to be able to parry stuff on reaction in Dark Souls 2 when you have high agility. I think the connections are going to allow for it. Now, yeah, I don't know. There's so much going on right now. It's difficult to even know what to talk about. I would like to do an organized video with my footage and give you my thoughts that way. But, yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen, as I've already explained. So instead I'm doing this off the cuff. Just kind of chat. And like I said, I want to talk about some other stuff too. Particularly the US government shutdown that I pointed out earlier, that I talked about, or that I mentioned rather. This actually affects me, and you know, my wife's currently going through the visa immigration process because we're planning on coming back to the States at some point, hopefully next year. Frankly, like to come back home where we have family raising our baby. You know, it's something that we had a little bit of illness during the summer vacation. I say a little bit, it was actually more than a little bit. And, you know, it's just that little scare when you realize you don't really have anybody like family that you can trust or depend on around you. So we thought, you know, we want to go back to the States, so we're doing this thing, and now, bam, government shut down. Oh, that's great. I just realized while I'm here in the Berg, I'm probably going to get invaded. Because I'm human. Ah, well, we'll do our best to fight them off. If it's Fight Club people, then hopefully they should realize we're just going through the level. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oops. Oops. There. It's easy to get too cocky when you've got a fire Zweihänder this early in the game. It's really easy just to play really sloppy. Ah, well. We'll overcome sloppy play as well. But other than like the personal effects of the government shutdown, it's a very interesting thing to me. As you guys know, I currently live in Japan, so I live in a country that has some socialized healthcare, and I actually personally recognize the need for a country to have some degree of socialized healthcare. Or I say country, for a group of people. The reason why that you need some degree of socialized healthcare is actually, people talk about free market and talk about making, people talk about free trade as being the be-all, end-all of everything. And it's true, it's really great, but it assumes that people can make rational decisions. You cannot make it's very difficult to make rational decisions about health-related concerns. And this is, if you've studied economics at all, then you know about price elasticity. Some things, if the price goes up, you buy less. For example, cola. I love to drink some fucking Coca-Cola, but if the price goes up, I can do without it. I can do without Coca-Cola. But on the other hand, if it's healthcare, if it's heart surgery, if the price goes up or down, it doesn't matter. If you need it, you fucking need it, and that's all there is to it. And it's inelastic. It's like gas. Oil is to a certain extent inelastic. It's not perfectly. Oh shit! Woo! That was close. I almost fucked up. But it does have a degree of inelasticity to it. Healthcare is fairly inelastic, and what that means is that you, on an individual basis, are going to have a very difficult time negotiating a better price. The suppliers of healthcare are in a much stronger bargaining position than the customers are, so you get fucked. That's how it works. Now, the way that can be avoided is by bargaining in groups. Now, here's the thing. Now, I know a lot of people are already getting pissed off at me. First of all, because you're talking about stuff that isn't souls. Guess what? I do that. That's part of what I do, man. It's just who I am. But second off, people are saying, well, look, communist, you can't be having all this government, national government deciding all this shit. And actually, I kind of agree with that point, too. I don't think that the national government should decide all this shit for you. And I know a lot of people would say that, well, people need to, oh shit, somebody was actually in my game. Sorry about that, dude. I did not notice that, actually. Let's see. Some people would say that, people need to organize individually and make these blah, blah, blah. And it hasn't really worked out that way yet for the US. Personally, I think it's something that should be handled basically at state level. I think that states should be responsible for doing group negotiations on healthcare for the citizens. I'm for that. However, yeah, oh, wow, that hit him really hard. However, the national government has taken over and said, this is something we're going to do. Now, whether or not the United States national government actually should have the power to do that is a very, very, very hot topic of debate. For those of you who do not follow with United States national politics or law or things like that, there was a Supreme Court ruling. The Supreme Court had to decide whether the Obamacare penalty on people who don't have healthcare was a tax or a penalty, and they decided that for certain purposes they were going to consider it a penalty, and for certain other purposes they were going to consider it a tax. Crazy. Absolutely insane. But the thing that really gets me is that how can I say this? The Supreme Court of the U.S. constantly refuses to consider why, for what purpose, Congress puts down taxes. I know I'm really rambly today, but just kind of trying to explain some issues that are going on in the U.S. People always wonder, what's going on? Why do you guys blah, 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 blah? What the fuck? You were supposed to breathe fire, bro. Well, there you go. Attaboy. Attaboy. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have a bow or anything, so I can't shoot him. Oh, shit. So, yeah, the Supreme Court of the U.S. never really considers the reasons why Congress lays taxes. In this case, Congress has laid a tax very specifically as a penalty. Hit him again. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I fucked that all up. Let's rest at this bonfire. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. That was some close shit. And pull this. Alright. But if you read the U.S. Constitution, one of the really early and highly debatable, one of the most interesting points in the U.S. Constitution was it says that Congress has the power to lay taxes in order to provide for the welfare of the U.S. Shit. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about this right now. I'm not prepared to talk about this while I'm playing a game. I just realized that. I fucking can't do it. I also just noticed that I tend to cuss a lot more when I'm playing video games. Recently, I haven't cussed a whole lot, and people have been like, oh, you must have become so much more mature since you became a father. Fuck me, man. I keep overestimating the range of this thing. Whoopsie. I did not become... I mean, I became more mature, but that doesn't really have anything to do with cussing now, does it? I'm not gonna blame... I'm not gonna say that, you know... video games make me cuss or anything like that. I'm just gonna say that I cuss a lot more when I'm playing video games. Oh, let's try this. Oh shit, too early. Oh well, let's try that again. There we go. By the way, now in Dark Souls 2, leveling up apparently doesn't increase your defense. Leveling resistance is the only way that you're going to level that up now. And armor scales with resistance now, so resistance may in fact be a really useful stat when you're using heavy armor. It might be the defensive stat that you want to use. Although when you're not using heavy armor, it may be possible that you're going to want to stick with the traditional vitality as your defensive stat. Really interesting stuff. Not really sure how it's going to turn out just yet. And now I get shot. Ooh, nope. Recovered in time. Fantastic. Ooh. Yes. It's just been a rambly fucking day, man. I've talked about all kinds of shit. Started talking about all kinds of shit. I haven't finished talking about anything. I would really like to kind of explain the situation that's going on with the U.S. Constitution and taxation and for what purposes taxes can be laid and why the Supreme Court won't look into it and how this is an issue that relates to the current situation with the socialization of healthcare with the Affordable Health Care Act in the U.S. and how that relates to the United States economic situation, but more importantly, Congress being shut the fuck, or not Congress being shut, but the government being partially shut the fuck down. I would like to talk about all of those things, but my brain's just not equipped to do it right now. Maybe I should have ate more than one bowl of ice cream earlier. Maybe I would have had enough gumption in me to get the job done, but I'm just gonna let you down on that one. Nobody gives a fuck. There we go. Probably none of you guys give a fuck about the U.S. Constitution and constitutional law and shit like that, but I have an interest in it, so. Yep. Bam! Zwei. Cool Surdash, been kicking ass so far, man. And let's hit this. Get this shortcut unlocked. Oh man, pulled a muscle on my chest earlier today. Lifting some boxes. That's not fucking cool. Oh, by the way, you know, I haven't been talking about the Dark Souls play at all because, you know, this fairly standard stuff, but if you didn't know, yeah, you can get fire weapons really early in the game. But honestly, it takes a little bit of work to get it done. So even if you do go get one early on, you earned it. So whatever, you know. Yes. And it is really satisfying just to crush these dudes. This might actually suck though because I don't have any poise at all. These guys are buffed. I do not have a shield. Oh shit. What's the best thing I can do here? Run away maybe? Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Roll back. Slam down. I guess I can. Ooh. Guess I can rely on the shot wave AoE of this thing to roll. In Dark Souls 2, if you're in that situation where you're healing that close to those enemies, they're gonna fucking punish it. Alright, great. Oh, I thought the buff ran out. Apparently it did not. Nope. That's not what I want. I want to lock on. There we go. And what do we got left? A dead channeler? Oh, fuck. Pretty much, yeah. We got a dead channeler. Would have been so cool if you'd dropped that for me. No such luck. Really, the only thing that could fuck us up at this point is getting invaded. And it's about to not matter. Yep. Come on, Solaire. Give me my sunlight medal. Here, honestly, you know, think about it. I don't know. Maybe having the gold pine resin's actually better against this. Oh no! That almost sucked. Well, it still kind of sucks because missed. Woohoo! Bam! Oh shit, he's still on me. I thought Solaire hit him. Do your job, Solaire. It's supposed to be my bro shield. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come on, Solaire. Yes! Yeah! Bros for life. Now give me my shit and get out of here. Well, alright. I talked about random stuff from Dark Souls 2 beta. Talked about constitutional law. What else did I talk about? Talked about pulling a muscle. That's very important to me right now. I think I've said everything that I have to say. And while doing it, kind of showed how to get a fire weapon. I think this is something that everybody knows at this point. It's not like it's some big secret. And, you know, played around with Zwei, which is something that's actually what I set out to do today. You see the trophy pop up. Oh yeah, I never explained that. My data is gone on my North American copy. So I started a new PlayStation profile, and I just thought, hey, you know, I'll just kind of work on getting all the trophies again before Dark Souls 2 comes out. It's so funny seeing the trophies pop up while I'm playing Dark Souls. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, just does not fucking compute in my brain somehow. Man, I love this game. Shui shwa. Shooby-doo-doo. Man, fuck, I don't even know where to go next, man. I never had a plan to actually play this long today. Watch me get a baller sword. Oh, fuck, too early. Better fuck too early than fuck too late. Oh shit, I'm out of Estus too. Oh no. What did I do? Boom! Don't actually need the Estus. Yeah. Alright, where to go? What to do? What do? What do? Did I kill these guys? Alright, great, I killed these guys. I guess I'm going to the forest. Try to take out, who is it? Moonlight Butterfly. Don't have a good magic defense shield. If I make it there in human form, I could use Beatrice, but let's be real. What are the odds of that happening? I mean, I guess if I get the thing to land, it doesn't matter in the first place. I could just dodge roll everything. Or like Nanami pointed out on Twitter recently, you I guess could use force to deflect the needles, but I don't have force on this build, so let's keep getting some endurance, keep getting some vit. It's looking like a gouge build so far. It's not, oh, I did not notice that Holy Robe actually weighs more than the Brigand Armor. I actually tried that on earlier, thinking maybe I'd be able to roll fast roll with it, but to no avail. It availed me not. Holy trousers! Holy trousers, Batman! They weigh more than the Brigand trousers do. Yeah, but I can't give up my hat. Priest hat? No. Brigand hood. Gotta get my hoodie. At this point, if you're wanting any more like actual information, you're not gonna get it. At this point, that's not what this is. This is just me just fucking around at this point. Sorry, my thoughts are kind of disorganized. It kind of goes with the territory when you're doing live commentary and stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I missed you. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. If I'm gonna die, let's at least let a human do the honors. Probably better top myself off. Oh, I thought that was going to stagger him. I really thought that was going to stagger him. And I can't see anything at all. Whee! Alright, let's quit fucking around now. Oops, I said quit fucking around. There we go. Finally got a stagger. Man, it's not killing him as quickly as I thought I was about to. Thought I was about to light his fucking world up. Damn it, fucking hate that move. Woo! Nice try, bro. Boom! Pow! Boom! Pow! How you like me now? Not allow you to rip with Mr. Swift or Riff. Listen to my gear shift. I'm blasting, out laughing, kind of like Shaft, so you could say I'm shafting. Old English filled my mind. I came up with the funky rhyme. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. That, by the way, was the Cardigans rendition of Iron Man. If you've not heard that, well, it's kind of a trip. Alright, into the forest we go. Fire weapons, actually pretty good against these fucking trees, but the trees are not really the big deal in the forest. So, there's that. People are talking a lot about the lore of Dark Souls 2 from what we know from the beta. A lot of people are pretty convinced at this point that it is, in fact, a sequel. You know what? I believe it too at this point. There are some lore hints, particularly the Ferris hat that makes a return. There are some very big hints that it's a sequel, but at the same time, I'm a little bit cautious still because, and only because, we know that they've said that time is important. So I would not be surprised at all to see some sort of shenanigans. God damn you. Ugh. Fuck. And die. Yeah. I would not be surprised at all to see some sort of shenanigans with that. But when I was talking about the torch earlier, it kind of occurred to me that that's kind of an interesting tie-in from the gameplay mechanic to the story there. You know, the light is fading one way or the other, whether you've pursued the Dark Lord ending, whether you've pursued the Dark Lord ending or the Link to Fire ending in the first one. The light's definitely going to be fading at this point if it's a sequel in the future. So now this torch is like this really precious thing, that it's the one thing that gives you light as you move through the world, both in a literal sense, but also symbolically. You're carrying the torch, so to speak. Really pretty cool. Really just fucking cool, interesting stuff to me. But like I said, I still would not put anything past them. The lore looks pretty clear for it to be a sequel, but it's FromSoft, you know. It's FromSoft. Oh, I don't have a shield, so I should probably. Are you gonna see me? Yeah, you are. Shit, this is about to turn out very poorly for me. Gah. Beatrice didn't aggro. What the fuck, Beatrice? Cut me some slack, woman. Alright, that should have worn off by now. Doesn't matter if you mistime your roll, bro. Ooh, that was close. Whoop, 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 whoop. You, go kill him for me. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it. There we go. Oh, shit! Where the fuck did you... Bam! I know that hit him. I know that fucking hit him. And I know he's gonna hit me now! Yeah! 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 Blocked every hit. God damn it, Beatrice! Tranquil Walk of Peace, my ass. Tranquil Walk of fuck you and die in a fire. Alright. Look, woman. You have not performed to standards. That's more like it. Why didn't you do that sooner? Why did you wait? Why didn't you do... Oh, whatever. Need lying in ambush. Alright. What sort of magic defenses does this have? Shit. Slightly less shit, but still shit. Probably should rely on rolling, which means... Yeah, probably gonna die here. A little bit rusty. I'm gonna have leveled a little bit, so who knows. Need you to connect with those, Beatrice. Yeah, give me the one that's easy to dodge. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Yeah, give me the one that's easy to dodge. I appreciate it. Fucking keep that shit up all day, man. Oh, no, 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 Beatrice, you're... Come on, land. Shit. Woo! Nice. Okay, now, fuck you. Shit. Come on, Beatrice. One more. One more, Beatrice. Alright, I'll do it. Ooh. Solo Moonlight Butterfly. Whoop-de-doo. I know a lot of people were like, hey, play some more Dark Souls, upload some more Dark Souls. Don't even really know why at this point. I do have the rest of the strength testing, but by the way, for people who are interested in the strength testing, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get back to it because I'm working on the other big project that I can't talk about yet. The strength weapons, just literally use whatever you want with whatever moves. Always that plateau is so... God, it looks like they had plans for that. Oh, man. That plateau, man. And you know what's right underneath that plateau? Hold on a second, I'll show you. Right underneath that plateau is... That is the Wolf Ring. It's the Ring of Artorias, right there. God, man, it just... that fucking... Foxhole just never ends. Let's see, what do I want to do? I guess... Running around on Conan the Barbarian style. Let's go get the Wolf Ring. Why not? We not even wearing a ring now that I think about it. It's crazy. I normally don't really do much in this game without having rings first. Look at this. because we ran by him earlier. So you think you're not gonna die? You think you're not gonna die? You're still gonna die. Sweet. Some of that green blossom. Two hits. Probably for Dark Souls 2, if I had to talk about why I'm so excited about it at this point, there's a lot of reasons. I mean, there's the lore aspects of it, but I'm really excited. I'm really fucking excited by the dedicated servers. I wasn't getting my hopes up until this point, but having actually had a match using the servers now, I can say it made a difference. At least in that one fight, it made a huge difference. I had a decent connection, even though I'm playing out of Japan. Just cannot express what a big deal that was to me. And especially if me and my wife manage to come back to the US next year, then a lot better chance for me to actually enjoy PvP. A lot of people think that I don't like PvP. That's not actually it. I just don't like lag. And if I'm playing with anybody that I actually want to play with from the States or from Europe, I have to deal with tons of lag. It's not a whole lot of fun. I guess we should equip that ring we just got, huh? Oh, I forgot we even had that. I forgot we have the Blue Star ring. Might as well equip that too. Why not? We don't need that gold bond resin. Can't use it. Fire enchanted Zwei. I'm sorry I can't say it 100% perfectly, but that's the best you're gonna get. One best. Damn, over an hour? The fuck, man? Just looked at my recording time. That's crazy. I should stop playing because I don't really have any organized thoughts to present to you guys. And I try to at least have some talking points that I want to cover that I can try to present in some sort of coherent fashion. I got nothing right now. I really got nothing. This is just, it's been so long since I sat down and played Dark Souls and just talked live like this that, ooh, little shockwave box saved me there. Little AoE there kept me from getting screwed up. It's much appreciated. I haven't seen a single summon sign, but then again, I guess I am a little bit high level for the areas I've been in. Now I guess it's down into the swamp, which from one perspective, we can use that to get a lot of, what do you call it? Green Titanite shards. So we can level this fire weapon up a lot if we want. But on the other hand, let's get a smith box. I actually would also like to buy a repair box, now that I think about it. But on the other hand, Miss Kellogg's herself, along with a lot of the enemies, are resistant to fire, so yeah. Yeah, sure, bro. And repair box. Just in case my Zwei breaks on me, I can repair it. Repair it right now. Oh wait, I forgot. There's no repair all. In case you're wondering, this is my North American copy of the game that does not have the DLC. So this is just all me. Another negative point from the beta. I know I keep going back and forth. I'm talking about how excited I am. I'm talking about some of the bad stuff. One of the bad things from the beta was there was a lot of frame rate issues. There was a lot of lag from that perspective, not from netcode, but just from frame rate issues. It was something that I was kind of hoping wouldn't be the case, but yeah, it was. There was still some issues with it, and I think it's one of those things that on the PC, if you have a good PC, it's going to be less of a problem for you. But on PlayStation 3, I don't know. And it's still beta. It's not optimized at all. That probably is going to help out a lot. But kinda, I'm not expecting them to get rid of all of it. And the reason I say that is actually due to the speed of movement. Like, you can move so fast. And if you remember in Demon Souls, the environments were not quite as detailed as they are in Dark Souls, and definitely not as much as they are in Dark Souls 2. You know, in Dark Souls, you got all this grass and ivy and shit, all this stuff all over the place. In Demon Souls, the environments were a lot more bare. I'm not saying they didn't have details to them, but yo, what up, dude?
Hello. We're both undead.
Alright, help me.
If you
I have business.
if you have
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. And I'll leave. And I'll actually take the stairs for a change because it's been so long since I played the game, I forgot to just drop down. Wow. Yeah, so the fact that there's going to be lots of details and things on the ground, but you're going to be moving at a faster speed, more akin to Demon Souls, I'm kind of expecting that there are going to be some frame rate issues now. Hopefully nothing gets as bad as Blighttown can get, or as New Londo can get. You know, if you have the ghosts chasing you from one level to another, it can get really bad around here too. Hopefully it's not going to be like that, but can't really say. But by that point, PlayStation 4 is going to be out. I'm very excited about PlayStation 4, not because of the PlayStation 4, because as of right now, it doesn't actually have any games that are going to move me into that system yet. You know, as much as I would like to be able to talk about some of the stuff that comes out for PS4 and stuff like that, I can't really justify the purchase right now because I just don't see anything that I'm that interested in. Should I make these jumps down? Nah, I don't remember the jumps very well. Have not practiced that in a long time, so I shouldn't do it. Oh, shit. Well, I guess it didn't matter, did it? I was due for a death one way or the other. Oh. Lost my train of thought there. Par for the course. I just want to, in case you're wondering why I'm still playing at this point, I just thought, you know, maybe I'll just kill Kellogg's. Actually, if I killed Lautrec, then took the Ring of Favor, yeah, I always do that. I won't do that this time. I noticed Khan and Peeve were having a Twitter convo not too long ago about kind of the way the community's become recently these days on, you know, at least people who comment on uploads on YouTube for Dark Souls. And it kind of got started from Khan's playthrough. He's doing a playthrough where he's using Chaos Blade and Pyromancy. And that's just not his thing. That's not his specialty. That's not how he normally likes to play Dark Souls. He's just trying to do something a little bit different. And, you know, people are giving him shit about not being the best at it. And then they were kind of talking about how if you play the way that you're most familiar with the game, then people call you tryhard or just it's boring. You know, if I play with Baller Swag Sword or Great Scythe or something like that, if I do a Dex Spell Sword hybrid, it's probably really boring. I get that because I've done it before. I guess a lot of people who watch my channel now didn't see it originally, but you know, those videos still exist, so there's that. But yeah, I kind of understand both points there, but if you step outside of your comfort zone and you do something that you normally wouldn't, then people... Wait, is this where I jumped down? I cannot remember. Man, not doing so much damage to these guys. I've completely forgotten this shortcut. That sucks. Probably about to bite me in the ass with Toxic Blow Dart guy. He tried. It ain't over yet. Ooh, and you there. Ooh, did I make it? Looks like I made it. Might actually want Mildred for this. Decisions. But if I don't light that bonfire now... But I'm gonna have to light... Oh, fuck. That settled it, didn't it? I was debating whether or not I wanted to light this bonfire at all, because if I don't light it, then I can just homeward bone back to Firelink when I'm done here. But you kind of want to get the Daughters of Chaos bonfire anyway, so because it's got the teleport. And I forgot, I do want to get those green shards while I'm down here. Yeah, that kind of tears it. Light it up, or rest at it. I guess let's go get those green shards. Don't remember where all of them are, but I know that just killing these slugs for a little bit will get some. I also do not remember how many it takes to level up the Zweihinder's Fire Path. I very, very rarely use elemental weapons. This might... I can't say this is the first time I've ever used them in a video, but could be. It wouldn't surprise me a whole lot if it was, because I just don't really use them. Not saying they're bad, it just the split damage doesn't really appeal to me. I prefer the straight physical, or sometimes use an enchant to get the magical component to my damage. Don't really. Bam. Shit. What am I doing? I should just pop an Estus. I should also pop a Humanity. That will greatly improve my odds of actually getting... Ooh. That was nice. Oh damn, I got another one. Those attacks have actually, those were straight counter attacks, that green flash there, I guess. You can tell how lost I am. So long since I've played Dark Souls like this. I've played just for different purposes, and oh fuck. I got the wolf ring dog. I'm already poisoned. What do you think you're gonna do? No drops, no drops. Fuck. Oh shit, I forgot you were there. God, oh man. There. Damn it. The one time I'm hoping for green shards, I don't get them. Normally I'm like praying for large Titanite shards here, but... Oh shit, no. I thought I pressed the button, but apparently I didn't. Buttons, motherfucker, do you press them? Ha 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 ha. Oh shit. I was like, look at that sweet dodge, and he's like, look at this sweet dodge, and I was like, wow. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I missed. Oh boy, howdy there, I missed. I'm starting to talk like I'm from Minnesota, man. I'm gonna tell you a secret about Minnesotans. They'll deny it. They'll deny it. But don't you fucking listen to them. You listen to me. Minnesotans are not all as nice as they sound. I know it's hard to believe. I know it sounds like bullshit, but it's the truth, man. Some Minnesotans are actually mean. And as a matter of fact, I would go so far as to say that it's pretty similar in the amount, the ratio of cool people to dickheads in Minnesota as it is in a lot of the other parts of Canada. Yeah, I can't really say US, but Canada. But they trick you, man. They trick you because they always speak so politely. Nah, I'm just playing. I've only known a couple of Minnesotans in my life. I can't really speak conclusively about all of them, but you know it's true. By the way, it's October, and it's getting towards the end of October right now, so if you're like me, Team 4-star fan, then don't forget Hellsing Abridged. They do it every Halloween, or they have every Halloween recently, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are. It's one fucking green titan. See, I just need one of these guys, one of these ding huts. I'll call them ding huts because I'm trying not to let a game make me cuss, and I'm not blaming my cussing on games. I'm just saying I cuss more when I'm playing games. I just need one of these ding huts to drop 5 of those damn shards for me. That's all I need, man. I don't need a plank shield. And tell you what else I don't need. I don't really need, what, one humanity? A twin humanity? Twin humanities. One twin humanities. Oh, man. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, yeah. This is Dark Souls. You're getting 400 souls for no reason in the Great Hollow. Yep, you're still playing Dark Souls. Need some more Titanite shards. Looks like it's not actually going to take that many. I guess it's going to take 1 and 2 and 4. Is that how it's going to work? Am I going to need 7 more? Way to do basic math, NameBro. I don't know. I don't know, man. The jungle, welcome to the jungle. Bring it to your knees. Damn, this is for some for the love of the game shit right here. Oh man, I always feel bad when I upload a video that doesn't have like a major points to it. But this video doesn't really have a major point except that I just wanted to play Dark Souls. And you know, people have continued to ask for more Dark Souls, even though I'm kind of like feeling like I don't have a lot to talk about. There's the big project that I'm working on, but outside of that, I feel like I don't really have a lot. And I don't want to just rehash the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And so that's kind of led to me, and in addition to just being a busy motherfucker, that's really led to me not uploading as many videos as what I have in the past. But man, fuck me if today I wasn't just like play some Souls. I would have liked to have hit you. I would have liked to hit you that time too. And that's where the pro Zwei users are saying, see, that's where you noobs don't lock on. Just use that wide arc like that to cut through your foes. Yes. Yes. Thank you, douchey Mc... Oh, wait, what was I calling those dudes? Duck futts? I don't know. Ooh. Eee. That motherfucker was playing dead. I was thinking, I know I didn't get all of you motherfuckers. See, I'm not as dumb as I look. I actually remembered to break my lock on that time. Come on, just let me get 5 more of these green goonies. The Zwei in the beta for DKS2 was launching living opponents like that. Oh, come on. Got a very narrow hitbox, doesn't it? Shit. Ooh, yeah. Nothing. Some of the new Miracle War is cool as shit. It increases your attack and defense, and I believe it's not just for you, but also for your allies. I'm just gonna Homeward Bone. Fuck it. Who cares? Really, really, really cool to have a miracle that's not only worth the fuck, but like it's really good. And dun, 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 dun. So we need 3 more if we want to take this all the way up to +5. I kind of don't want to waste my time with it, but if we do take it to +5, then I always have the option to make it a chaos if for some reason I don't start increasing my strength and dex pretty soon. Then I could make it a chaos or a modified fire weapon. But I kind of don't want to waste my time. I really, 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 really hope that one of these little dudes will just drop it for me. And then that'll be that. I just won't have to fuck with it. And everybody will be happy. Everybody. Everybody except Eli Manning. He's really having a rough year. He's really having a rough year. But the thing that really kind of gets me about it is he's always kind of played the same way that he's doing right now. He's always taking risks like that and just throwing the ball up down the field. Double, triple coverage. But, you know, if you got Plaxico or somebody like that, he's had receivers that would go up and win the battles for him. Yeah, I'm talking about NFL. I'm actually talking about NFL right now. But it's not happening like that, and he's made some, maybe he's made a little bit worse than usual throws, but god darn you, it's very difficult not to cuss in that situation. In my day-to-day normal life, not a whole lot of shit happens to me that makes me want to cuss. But when I'm playing a video game, I experience this wide range of emotions. Yep, I forgot. It's all good. Come on. Just drop them. Just drop it. Just drop them like they're hot or cold or... Fa. Drop, 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 drop. Ah. See, I'll feel like I'm making a huge mistake if I leave here without doing this. It probably won't be that big a mistake, but it'll feel like a huge mistake. Yes. No. You douchebags. Damn it. Well, douchebag's not really a cuss, but it certainly might as well be. It's kind of graphic enough to be, I suppose. But honestly, I've always been the type to say that if you use a euphemism, you might as well have said the word because the intent was the same. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We're gonna go to the other bonfire. And if in the process of going to the other bonfire, we just do not get what we're looking for, it's gonna be just tough titty kid said to kitty, but you know, milk's still good. Did I just say that? I fucking did. Whatever. You die. You also. Whoa, shit. Staggered the fuck out of me. Alright, you. Khan! It's not to blame for this, but let's blame Khan anyway. Shoot, 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 dee doop, shoot, dee doop, doo doo. You know what? Now that I think about it, you just buy the frickin' shards in Sands or wherever. This is pointless. What am I doing? You're wasting your life, EpicNameBro. You wasting your whole life. Oh well. At least I got a large soul of a proud knight. Could have been a small soul of an embarrassed knight. That would not have been good. You never run into stuff like that. They should include some of those next time. Soul of a coward. Soul of an earthworm. Form of water. I guess just take this endurance. We didn't pick up any. Alright, you know what? Come on, Mildred. We're probably gonna need your help. I'm wondering how much damage this Zweihänder is actually gonna do to Miss K. Well, I mean, it's gonna do a little bit of damage. It still does have some increased physical, but... Alright, Mildred. Whoa! That was input delay right there. I didn't press a button, except the right stick. Gee, what's NameBro gonna do? Yep, that's what we thought. Bam! I know, I'm so predictable. Nice to know I still got it. Yeah, fun I can still parry that. I haven't done that in a long time. Like, it's like riding a bike. Once you know how, you just... You glitch your stamina through swapping in and out. Alright. Into the domain. This could have been an all bosses speed run. For the amount of time that it took. Come on, Mildred. I got you. I like them chunky. Chunky honky. Oh, no, I take that back. I like them like this. Fiery. She has got the most beautiful, silky smooth tits. Yeah, I took the low road. Whatever. I'm glad it says summoned and not vanquished. I would be concerned if it said vanquished. Ooh. Still does considerable damage. Ooh. If I can get her just right with it too. Ooh. Funny that that actually ducks under her attack. Ooh, roll back. Wow! I had no idea that move takes off that much. That's literally the first time I've ever been hit by that. Woo, shit. I mean, it makes sense. It's so easy to fucking avoid. Basically be disappointed if it didn't take off a lot. Ooh. Hold up, let me heal. There we go. Yeah, you do that, Mildred. Chaos Roar! Oh shit. Was not expecting it to happen again, but Mildred closed back in very quickly. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to show off, but I'll stop. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Really bad. Really bad. Don't see that attack very often. Because you gotta have somebody behind her. Am I gonna get hit? Like glitchy lava. Yes. See, that's my fault. I knew the lava was gonna be glitchy and I was gonna get hit by it. Come on, Mildred, finish this off for me. I'm a little bit nervous. Hadn't done this. I'm a little bit rusty. She might actually get me. Fuck. She's gonna get me if I keep missing like that. Shit. See, it's unpredictable what she's actually gonna do with Mildred fucking around. Ah, damn glitchy lava. Shit, shit. Woo! Oh no! So much for being unpredictable. Alright, I need to stay kind of in range so that she comes after me rather than... Ooh! Shit! Great. Thank you. Thank you for the party. I'll show myself the door. Sloppiest Quaalude fight I've had in a long time. Reminds me of my first Quaalude kill. It was a double KO. I was so pissed off, man. I was so pissed off because I wanted to just die and do it again. Because I was trying to figure out the fight. I like, when I fight the bosses for the first time, if I don't like fully understand it while I'm doing it, I don't want to win. I want to have a second chance to fight them so that I can learn and figure this shit out. And so when I got the double KO and she didn't come back, she didn't respawn. God, I was so pissed. Really, 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 really sucked. I remember being bitterly disappointed. People on YouTube at the time were like, "But you won!" Still strange seeing those trophies pop up. You won the fight! Not really. I kind of lost. Speaking of being lost, it's actually right here. Yep, sure. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. As much as I hate to rest here, I have to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck it, might as well just stick with it. No, I think about it, I can probably wear more clothing, more attire at this point. Ah, not quite. Nah, not there yet. These brigand trousers are really good. They're extremely light compared to most leggings. No, 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 no. Not even close. I also like the brigand trousers because they cover your stomach. Really useful if you're wearing baller stuff. What about this? Yeah. Sweet. Alright, that gonna wrap up this like ridiculous one shot that I just did here. I don't know. Later, guys. Wait, it's push select. It's not hold down circle, it's push select. There we go. Oh my god. Good night.